Hello everybody, today we're gonna do a notebook cover since we're about to start school. It's something really simple, something that we can do even with our kids. So we're gonna do like, there you go. You're gonna need a composition book. You can get this for like 50 cents, it's not expensive at all. And then you're gonna do like a foam paper. I normally get the really big ones since it helps you. That way you don't have to have like half and half. This actually helps. So you're gonna get your notebook. You're gonna divide it in the middle. You're gonna put it all the way at the end. There you go. Then you're gonna measure. You wanna have the same amount of space in one side and in the other one. All this extra space, we're gonna cut it off. So we're gonna grab a pen. We're gonna measure. There you go. You just draw a simple line. Not hard at all. Take your notebook off. You can actually see it right there. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fold it up. Make sure it matches point by point. And then we're just gonna go ahead and cut that side. I actually have one ready for you guys. Which is right here. So once you fold it up like that and you cut it, you're gonna glue the two sides. Okay, normally I will suggest actually measuring with your composition book to make sure it has the perfect measurements. You see right there? And whenever you actually decide to glue these points, make sure you have your composition book open. So, there you go. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in there. There you go. And then this one on this side. If the glue comes off a little bit, that's fine because we're actually going to glue all of this to the notebook. So it opens up and it comes without any issue. See? Really simple, no hard work. Now if it doesn't look perfect on this size, that's fine because we're going to do some decoration into it, so you don't really look at that. You're going to need a gun glue. There you go. So we're just gonna go ahead and glue this up. I also just put in quite a lot amount of glue into it just to make sure it won't come off. There you go. This part, if you're doing it with kids, I would suggest having a grown up with them because we don't want them to get burned with the glue. So it can get really hot. I have burned myself quite a lot of times. There you go. Put a lot of glue into it. Stick it down. And just close it for a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna do the decoration for it. I decided that mine was gonna be like a recipe book, so I'm gonna do a little cow for it. Okay, we're just gonna put that to the side. Now for the cow we need, there you go, 4 parts. We need the mouth, the head, the ears, and the top part of it. What you're gonna do, I'm gonna use 3 different foam colors. White for the body, which is gonna be the head and the ears. You're gonna go ahead and mark that up. One for the head. For the ears, since you actually need 2 of them, I do the same, but I just turn it to the other side. So it'd be like a phase 1, phase 2 thing. There you go. There you go. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this up. I like to cut mine right away, but if you want to, you can just mark all of them in the foam and then cut them together. It's totally up to you. There you go. that to the size. Here we go. Now we're gonna do the mouth. I have two type of brown, so I'm gonna use this one for the mouth just because I like it. You can use any color that you want. And for this, you can actually do any type of animal, like whatever you want. It's really open to your choice of what you want to put in the top of it. Like if you have a daughter or like a little sister, she may just want her name on it with like butterflies or little hearts. It really depends on what the girls like. You can even do it for boys. Like you can put little cars, you can put dinosaurs, you can put whatever you want. Just gonna go ahead and cut this off. Make sure we always follow the pen. We don't want to mess that up. There you go. And the top part of it. We're gonna do with this the same thing that we did with the ears. Flip them over and then mark the other side. There you go. You want to put them quite close to each other, that way you're saving foam, you're not wasting material, which you can actually use later on. So we're done with everything that we need so far. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna glue the top with the bottom part. That kind of gives you like a heads up of what you have to do and what you have to glue or not. So I like putting glue on my top part all the bottom. There you go. And then just kind of look at it from the top, and then you decide what to. Just press down a little bit. There you go. Now on the ears, I like to give her like a little design because I don't like just plain ears. It makes me feel like it's a rat and not a cow. So we're gonna flip this over like that. We're gonna put a little bit of glue on it. There you go. We just press down. It's gonna take a little bit of time, so also just pressing down for like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, that's fine. There you go. We just put that to the side. We'll do the same thing to the other ear. It's gonna be this way. There you go. Now, if you look at them, they just, yep. There you go. Put a little bit of glue on it. If the glue comes out from the outside, just wait a little bit and then you can just take it off with your finger. You have to wait, otherwise you will burn yourself. And that's gonna hurt. Okay, so we got that ready. Now we're gonna just put a small amount of glue on the ear. I'm just gonna glue it to our cow. There you go. When it comes to the top part of it, which is the simple part, when our cow is getting a little bit, there you go. You see it right now, it's coming to life. Just go ahead and glue that up there. We always want to have the cow like kind of facing us whenever you glue this to it, because that way you can tell where you're actually placing them. If you have to move them around a little bit, that's okay. There you go. So I already had one ready, with the design that I wanted on it. You see it right here. When it comes to the design, you can do whatever you want. I normally use this type of icing color. Like I use my cow pretty much all black with this one. And then I use blue on his eyes. So it's really simple. You can tell the decoration is totally up to you. That's everything I use to decorate my cow for today. Okay. Now we're gonna just put the cow to the side a little bit right there. We're gonna use this to give a little bit more of color to our notebook. It has green on it, it has white, and it has brown, which is the colors that I'm using. So we're just gonna take this out from here. These ribbons, you can find them pretty much anywhere. I actually got this one at Walmart for a really good price, so it's not something that you have to spend a lot of money to do or to have fun with. So there you go. Just gonna flip it up like this and flip it up like that. Make sure we get a really nice bow, and we're gonna go ahead and cut. We'll cut it like around here. There you go. Now we're just gonna put this to the side. There you go. So you can make any type of ribbon that you like. It doesn't really matter. This is gonna get glue to our cow. You can even do the really small one, like if you cut it right here and just put like a little bit of glue in the middle, like that. It's also gonna look really nice. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and do that for today. Let's see. There you go. And a good ribbon. There you go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna flip this over. There you go, right there. You see it? So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Now we're gonna put this together right there. There you go. Same thing with this side. And just crumble. There you go. Together in the middle. There you go. See, it looks really nice. It's really simple. Not a lot of work. So what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna glue it before we make a mess. You see mine came off a little bit, but that's okay. So I was just gluing it while you actually doing it. So that one is perfect right there. Just gonna go ahead and glue that. It may burn a little bit, I'm just letting you know. So I was just removing your fingers quite fast. You see I just got burned. That's okay. There you go. It's okay, I don't mind. It's just a little bit. And like I said, it's gonna be worth it when you see your kids and they love it. This part you can do it either way. Like, you can do it just like this, or you can just flip it over, whichever you want. Gonna glue that part right there. Make sure it sticks together. Little glue at the bottom, and that's it. There you go. It's really simple, not a lot of hard work. So, okay, since we have this ready, we're gonna just flip it down a little bit like that. You see it? And then we're gonna grab our cow. Now you wanna make sure it's wet before you actually glue to it. I did mine just a little bit ago, and it's just a little bit wet. So let's see. You can either do it like that. You will have some leftovers, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this off. I was gonna do it the other way, but then I looked at it and I liked it this way better. So like I said, you can be really creative. You can do whatever you want. It's not a lot of time. As you see, we only been here for like, what, 15 minutes? Really simple. You want to put a little bit of glue to it. Want to grab your cow, place it right on top of it, and then just press down. If you don't want to mess your cow up, you can just press from the bottom. And I'm trying to not touch it a lot because I don't want to mess my design up. There you go. So this is what we're going to do now. Try to clean out my mess. There you go. So here's our notebook. Just remember when we did it at the beginning of the video. Really simple. It opens perfectly fine, and the kids won't complain, oh, I can't open it, or this or that. So this is what we're gonna do. You can place your card whatever you want. You can place it to this size. You can place it in the middle. You have many options on how you want to do it. You can do it like that, you can do it like this, however you want to do it. I actually like mine to like up front, straight like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it to it. I'm running out of glue sticks, so I have to grab a new one. These are the glue sticks that I'm using. Are really simple and not expensive at all. You can get a package of this at Hobby Lobby for like $4, and it has like 50 of them in it. There you go. Just gonna put that in there just to make sure I have enough to finish up today. Just gonna go ahead and glue it up. Let's see. You want to start from the top. Now, if you want to use the same cover for different notebooks, even when the school year is over, or like if you're done with that notebook and you just want to use the exact same one, don't glue it in the inside, even though I do suggest you to do so. But it's optional. You really don't have to do it. That will give you the opportunity of using the exact same cover for different things. See, I'm running out. There you go. Push that in there. So you want to glue also the size part to it, so we don't want it to come off later on. There we go. If it comes up outside a little bit, that's fine. You can clean all that up once you're done. There you go. I'm gonna glue this a little bit, not a lot, because I actually like it like that, so that they move a little. Just put a little bit of glue on it. That's just so it won't come off, because we don't want that to happen. There you go. Really simple, not a lot of time. Something that you can do with your kids like on a Saturday, on a Sunday, whatever you want to do. Now I want to put I want to put recipes in the top of it, and I don't want to write straight into it. So I thought that yellow was a really nice color, so we're gonna cut, let's say if you have big letters, around like half of it. We're gonna leave like 2 fingers on each side, so it's gonna be around here. We're gonna mark that off a little bit. Let me see, not dark, just a little bit, so you can know how much you have to cut. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. There you go. Then you're gonna cut to the bottom. There you go. You're gonna flip it over, and you're just gonna do like funny cuts all over it. I normally do like triangular cuts, and it comes out really nice. You don't have to do it perfect. Like I said, this is for you guys to have fun, and for the kids mostly to have fun. You can do this if you don't have these scissors that actually make the mark. I do have some, but I wanted to do them like, you know, I wanted to make it simple, something that anybody can do anytime, even if you don't have all the materials, even if you being short or something. Like if you don't have foam, you can use like color paper, and it's still gonna give you the same design. If you don't have the icing coloring, you can use regular markers. You can do whatever you want. It's really simple, it's really nice. There you go. I'm just gonna need to cut a little bit more and we'll be all done. There you go. So as you see, it totally changes. It's not a weird looking square anymore. It looks a little bit different than everybody else. Now we're gonna glue this. You want to put a little bit of glue only, so in case you change. Like I'm putting a lot because this one's gonna be for my recipes, and I'm just gonna keep it like that. I'm not planning on changing it, but it's not for now. So there you go. It's pretty much to make sure. There you go. So it's all done. You have a really nice cover for your composition book or for your notebooks, whatever you want to use. You see it right there. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will be posting my next video in a couple of days. Hopefully you will like it, and just let me know what you would like me to do. I don't know if you're interested in like baby stuff or like young kids, anything you like. Even for do decorations for your kitchen, I will be keep posting videos in a little bit. So hopefully you guys gonna like it and enjoy it. Leave any comment. I'm more than welcome to hear what you guys have to say. Alright, have a good day.